Hello guys and welcome back. I am the Seven Swords and we are back in Skyrim. Now, a couple of things before we get started. You'll notice Sarana has a circlet on and she might have a ring on. I think she does. Yep, there it is. I have given her the circlet that I used to wear and the ring of on Kano, since I wasn't really using either of them, but I don't want to leave them behind, so they're going into her inventory for now. And she's decided to use them, which I am fine with. We also have a level up. I'll talk about that in a second. Um, we will also notice a lot of my equipment's missing, mostly my main combat equipment. I also now have the Shadow Pendant, which is the East Empire Training Pendant. I thought that was a good idea for my thief gear, which has 74 sneak and 74 pickpocket. I'm pretty sure this is about as good as it's going to get because I can't get the restoration glitch to work to allow me to basically make infinitely strong gear. I believe it's because I have the unofficial patch and that's preventing it. But that's fine by me. I don't care. I haven't enchanted anything else. All this, it does show that my skills are quite better than what I used to have, since the Shadow Ring, for example, which you're going to put on, is only 32 and 32, while this is 74 and 74. Quite a big difference. I also used a bunch of other stuff to enchant this, so yeah. Um, we also have a ton of potions. I dropped a bunch of them off to where we mostly only have less than 10, except for this one. Um, and that was only because I accidentally did the amount and I didn't really feel like changing it. And then we also are basically down to I'm only carrying black soul gems now. I don't plan on using soul gems for anything, so these valor stones will be more than enough. And black soul gems will only take human souls, so I don't have to worry about them taking the wrong soul. Um, all of the other stuff that I grabbed is in here. So my normal equipment's in here, so we can grab it quite easily. The Grey Cowl Nocturnal. I don't plan on using it very much, so whatever. Um, Same with a bunch of my health potions. The Ring of Namira is in here, and my Ebony Mask is also in here. I did do some buying and selling off camera. We are now up to a cool 17,000 gold on us. We're probably going to go drop some off in the safe, actually, now that I think about it. Um, let's go to the safe real quick and see what we've got. We'll talk about more what I did. Off camera, I did do some buying and selling of goods. I did some crafting. That's why our level up is ready. I also moved the Heart of Order up here. If you guys remember what that was the one of the ingredients that we got from the quest that was called back to Sheragorth. Let's see. There's my gold. 92,000. So we're about to jump over 100 million. 100,000, I mean. Let's go ahead and decrease this down to right about there. So now we are at 100,000 gold. Holy moly. That's a lot of gold. We also still have Merrick's blood. I'm tempted to drink this just because of the fact that I think it might give us something, but I don't want to. I'd rather keep it. All truthfulness is to be said. But, anything in here of use? The next thing we'll talk about, because we're going to be bombarded with quest markers when we leave right now, because I was just checking to make sure it was working, is we now have the Stones of Baron Zaya marked. So when I'm ready to go search for them, we will go do a bunch of grabbing of the bone of the um, Stones of Baron Zaya. I'm not going to go grabbing them all right now because I don't want to run around and grab a bunch of them. But what we might do is we are in the area, we might grab the ones that are near us. So I'm going to leave the markers on. I will only turn them off if I start getting confused at where the heck I am. Right now it has us up here because this is where I was when I was doing some stuff. I did go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary again, just to grab a few things and talk to Babette. Because I was buying and selling stuff, I wanted to go to her because I was trying to stop and see a bunch of alchemists. I went to Dawnstar, I went to Solitude, and I went to Markarth. And then I got bored and I quit. Well, I quit going around. The mod that I have installed for the Stones of Baron Zaya is quite literally quest markers for Stones of Baron Zaya. So, if you want it, you can get it. It's personally the only way I will be able to complete this fetch quest without without going back and looking at where I got all the pieces of the stones already. Since I was so confused at which ones I already had and which ones I don't. So this is just an in-game way of me looking for them without me having to constantly try to figure it out off camera. Or while I'm on camera and you guys are waiting for me to figure stuff out. Now, we have a couple of things we need to do here. First things we need to do is we need to go do the ledger book in the Whiterun stables. These are relatively easy. I will do one of each of the quest types before I start focus-firing them. But this will probably be the ledger one for whoever gives us this one, which I think is Delvin, maybe. Apparently I can't. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be going in here. I'm going to go in here anyways. Okay. Now we're just going to go over here real quick, towards the numbers, and leave. Obviously, if we do everything we're supposed to do right, we won't need to worry about getting wanted by the guards, which is my goal. I'm actually wondering if it's possible for me to... I have not prayed in a while. No, I have not. Actually, I thought I prayed while doing the... thought I prayed while doing the leveling up, but it might not have been... That might not have been as recent as I was under the impression it was. We'll go ahead and do our prayer right now. Oh wait, we're currently, yeah, we're outside and we're a vampire. We're gonna keep heading on inside, and we're gonna pray at one of the indoor areas so that we can get our magicka up. Pretty sure there's gonna be somewhere we can pray. I apologize that I have the sniffles. I seem to be coming down with some kind of cold. One moment. Okay, I'm back. All you guys missed was Sarra complaining about the sun.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Stored away.
You don't mind if I pray on your floor, do you?
Hagraven or Horker, it matters. Excellent. I think you'll be... Thank you. I'll be sure to put bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
I might sell some of my potions just to get some of that money back. Ooh, ebony arrows. Yes, please. You're another person I need to come talk to if I want to buy more ebony arrows. Good to know. Let's see. Kind of wish I could sort by quality. Those. We'll go ahead and sell these, and these, and these. The magickas. I know I sold a couple of the magickas, but I'd rather sell the staminas first. Especially since I don't plan on using them very much. Ultimate healing, nope, nope, nope. Use all those. Sell those. Let's go down to the bottom and start selling some of these weaknesses. Oh, that's fine. Alright, let's get going.
Thank you very much for your bid. Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
If you say so. Let's drink a blood potion real quick. Oh, actually, while we're here, we actually have Olivia's token that we can give her. Had it for a while, and we just have not used it. Are you Olivia? Yes, you are.
Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
No way you can help me? I have a token for you.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know why you're here.
I was told you could see the future?
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you. Please, relax. Free your mind. Yes, that's it.
What do you see? What does my future hold?
Your destiny is dark. Oh, yes, so dark. But much of it has been fulfilled. You have found sanctuary and the comforting words of a mother's love. And you have companionship, a child of night and a stalker of the sands. Together you are a family. Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin ripe for the plunder. Deepwood Redoubt, far to the northwest. It is the last resting place of an assassin of old. A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions to you.
Is there anything else? Please.
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Locate the assassin of old. I didn't realize we had done that far enough. Locate the assassin of old. We'll add that to the list and plan on getting that done at some point. But first, let's go up to Dragon's Reach, grab the Stone of Baron Zaya from there, and then head to the Greymaine's house to steal their goblet.
Come to chat with an old...
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrol's cutting down.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I won't. Maybe. I might not be doing any more recordings for a couple of days to see if I can get over this cold. Because this is kind of annoying, and I know you guys probably aren't finding the sniffles to be that great. Don't worry, you might not miss any episodes. I still got enough episodes down for like another week or so before I'm going to run out. That's not including these episodes I'm currently recording. Alright, let's see. Let's find this Stone of Baron Zaya. Which is probably somewhere in the Jarl's quarters.
I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Luckily, we are Thane, so we should be able to do it just fine. We also have to become Thane in Solitude, so that's going to be kind of annoying, but meh. Let's keep it respectful, Serrano. We're here to steal from him, not disrespect the Jarl. Yeah, maybe? Aha! Yoink. That's 11 of them. We're almost halfway.
Hail, Summoner. Wear the armor of a mercenary. That's the life.
Well, kind of. I think it actually is mercenary armor. I just don't think I wear it as a mercenary. I think I wear it as a thief. Probably a good way to keep her identity hidden as a thief. And I'm invisible. That's what increased sneaking skills do for you folks. You want to get better at sneaking or at pickpocketing or anything? Just literally enchant a piece of gear. Enchant your gear to give you it. Wish you could do that IRL. Get better at everything just by enchanting it. That'd be really nice.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
There's a
Tell me about it, kid. Sean's been doing it to me the last couple episodes. That's this way.
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Well, you just gotta do that then, kid. And in we go. I hope you're being sneaky, or Veronica. Verona. Not Veronica. Very different person. Yoink. Let's go to Felgrove Keep and get the stun from Felgrove Keep. I'm pretty sure that's the place where the mages were doing the stuff. Mages?
Who's there?
Alright, let's get Keening back out. Over this one? Aha! Found it. I like how I said we're not going to do a bunch of them, and then I end up just start going around and grabbing them. We're going to grab a few of them. Mostly just the ones in this area. Yeah, I want to get this one next.
Where'd you come from?
Hi, everybody. I'll question your decisions in life. Alright. This one is up there. Zoran's Blink. Blink. Pine is pleased with my actions. Why is she pleased with my actions? I just murdered a person. Is it just because of the fact that I murdered a necromancer? Moontrigger, chitin. I am playing another character, for those of you, which is making me think of this because he worships Kain. Ascendant Necromancer. I was about to say, it kind of likes the fact that I'm killing necromancers. I think she's gonna like this place. Money. Not before I see you burn. Yeah, free me. What? Yes. Getting close. Oh, damn. What? I hear a word wall. That's not what we're looking for, though. Oh. Here? Nope. Where are you? Oh, come out wherever you are. That'd be this way. Or not. Was it that way? Might be this way. Let's go to where the word wall, where we heard the word wall, and maybe it's down in that chamber. It like loops back on itself. As it does. Hi. Pyromancer. Mehmet Mefala. Wait a minute. Question mark? Give me that. We're gonna get this, and then we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna be checking that out, because that's interesting to me. Hello? Inferno Fire Breath. Ooh. Another Fire Breath shot? Yes, it is. Let's do Fire Breath. Let's do Sands of Time. Buy a couple more of those, couple more of the ones. Okay. Alright, let's read this book real quick. Read Xenothype. I didn't get Xenothype. I should return to Xenothype to see what he can finally put an end to all of this. Oh, is this... I wonder. Is this part of those zombies I keep running into, and like this is how we put an end to it finally? If so, thank God. That's a stone of Baron's Eye. 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 Locate the assassin of old. Earth to the stone of Baron's Eye. This one? Oop. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. One second. Let me see if I can figure this out. BRB. Alright. I don't know if I glitched something or what's going on, but apparently, this is part of the Dwemer University mod I have installed, but like, I don't know why it's telling me to find her, because apparently she's not the one that it wasn't part of the quest I thought it was. So, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Pretend that didn't happen. Because I don't think we're gonna find it. Here's a bear. Where's a bear? There's a bear. Alright. But we're gonna ignore it. I think we're gonna take a break from going to all of these, and we're gonna go to Hag's End to get the Assassins of Old. Let's see. Oh, assassin. Oh, hey guys. I guess this is a place to reset? Great.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now. Who's there?
I'm starting to wonder if you were just told to avoid all types of roads. I swear that wasn't there last time we were here. I wonder if it only pops up once you get this quest. Ancient Shrouded Armor. Poison resistance by 100%. Muffles and silence. Bows do 25% more damage. And double sneak attack. Thanks, man. I appreciate the fact that you actually finally told me what this was. Okay, let's get out of here. Really, Serrano? You gotta bring the people back to life? Alright, we're just gonna quickly make our way through the rest of this. I mostly just wanted to get that stuff, although it wasn't nearly as good as I was expecting. I mean, I'll admit, I was expecting a lot better. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Where'd you come
I knew that was a thing, though.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Quick save.
It doesn't even look real, you know?
Not really. Whirlwind sprint.
Wold, now cast!
Nope, didn't work. Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Never saw anything like this back on the island.
Yeah, truth be told. Oh, I'm not surprised by that. Let's get out of here.
Who's there?
Goodbye. Let's see. We're not going to get any of those because those are all going to be got when we get those later. Plus one of those we have to do the main quest line for, and I'm not doing that yet. Maybe go back to the Thieves Guild? Yeah, let's head back to the Thieves Guild. We'll go back to the Thieves Guild, turn in our quests, maybe grab some new ones. That whole malarkey.
You want to talk to me? Okay. Need something? Always a pleasure.
Let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
You know anything about Golden Glow?
I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Okay. I was thinking about doing that, but sure. Can you train me in better pickpocketing?
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, it would, but I can't learn from you. Darn it. That's really tempting. Actually, I know why I can't learn from him. Let's do a level up real quick and then we'll learn from him. Stamina. We're gonna leave the point for now.
Let me know.
You want want to talk to me? Okay.
If you want to be a master, up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Yep. Let's see. Do we have pickpocketing? What's the pickpocketing tree look like? Pickpocketing. We have the first one already. We could get the second one. That's tempting. And increase your carry weight by 100 points. Yes, please. Alright, let's go talk to... We'll go talk to Delvin and Vex and get our,
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Bleed the burglary.
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold.
Ready for some
Good.
extra work.
You could use the coin.
You have a shoulder job?
When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it?
Consider it
Here,
done.
just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Say you've got the skills to be a thief.
So, what can I do for you today? Couldn't have done it better
Number of jobs
myself.
done.
Here's your coin.
Feel like that's a lie, but okay. Extra work, please.
Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Fishing.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
Sure.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
I probably am already, I just don't want to.
Welcome to the cozy
Real fish.
family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch everyone's back.
Also, just because we'll never use them, at least not while we're a vampire, because you can't, we have this person.
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
What are you talking about?
Assumed you were here to see me about your face, to have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undeath.
And I'm pretty sure that's because the character creator doesn't work with vampires. She is the face sculptor. You can talk to her, get your face redone.
What can I do for you today?
Basically a way to change your character while in-game. Could always change Sarra over to something else, but I'd have to become a human again, and I don't want to do that. Especially while I'm doing the Dawnguard DLC. I don't know if you can become a vampire again after, if you decide to leave being a vampire. I don't know if you can become a vampire lord again after you take care of Harkon.
No
Again,
thanks, son.
sorry if I spoil that you kill Harkon. I am tempted to cure Sarra of her vampirism at some point. Possibly. Partly because I don't want her to be a vampire forever, and partially because it's part of the quest line, or it's part of the overall story.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Alright, let's go into here. I think this one's got the next. I think this one's got another Stone of Baron Zaya. So we'll grab this one real quick.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Of course.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Anuriel, a word, please.
Yes, my lady?
It's been brought to my attention that the poison, known as skooma,
may be present in our city. What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a falsehood perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in your ability to rule.
Excellent. Then there's no need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you, Anuriel. That will be all.
Sounds more like Anuriel just doesn't want her to stop the scuba trade. Be kind of funny if she was actually a decent leader and her steward was the one who was the corrupted one. Yoink. Another down. Let's head back out to Riften. We normally won't steal from Lady Blackbar because of the fact that I don't want to fast travel. No. Remove it. Let's see. What do we do now? We go to the other stone. Look at that stone. I thought we had the... Oh. Never mind. We're not leaving Riften just yet. Come on. We're gonna go do these jobs real quick. Or at least try to do them real quick before we leave out for the day. Hopefully. We'll see.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Alright. Let's take a look.
Buying and selling fine jewelry
Here? That's Skyrim.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Here. Okay. Gonna have a key to every house in Skyrim by the end of this. Up there. This one? Oh crap, what am I dropping off? I figure it out by looking at my inventory. Probably is not an Orcus Jagger. Not that. Guessing this is the Shirl job. Stolen amethyst in Ariel's house. There we go. Might do the other quest and then just let you guys know I did it. Actually, what we'll do is I'll go find them and then I'll bring you guys back. BRB. Alright, we found him. Hopefully we get it because I didn't save. Although, what am I supposed to steal from him again? Sapphire. Yoink. Run up. Oof. Alright. BRB. And now we return to the quests.
So, what can I do? Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
And
out with it. And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you.
Alright. Likes, comments, and subscribes. I wanted to get all those done in this episode, so that's why we did that. We're going to rest here. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Talk to you guys later. Say bye, Serrano.